Discover the fascinating story of the 1965 Chevrolet Corvair Corsa, a high-performance compact car that pushed the limits of rear-engine vehicle design, rivaling even the Porsche 911. This turbocharged Corvair was not just another car from General Motors under the Chevrolet brand. It was an engineering marvel that outperformed expectations and even challenged well-known performance variants like the Yenko Stinger. With its innovative design and powerful turbocharged engine, the Corvair Corsa became an icon of its era, symbolizing the competitive spirit of American automotive ingenuity. The birth of the Chevrolet Corvair. Introduced in 1960, the Corvair was Chevrolet's response to the growing demand for compact, fuel-efficient cars. Unlike the front-engine, rear-wheel drive models dominating the market, the Corvair was America's first mass-produced rear-engine compact car, a radical departure from conventional designs. It was developed under the leadership of key General Motors figures, including Ed Cole, General Motors vice president and head of the Chevrolet division, who spearheaded the project. Chief designer Ned Nichols and senior designer Ken Genest also played significant roles in shaping the Corvair's unique aesthetic and functionality. The Corvair was designed to compete with compact cars such as the Ford Falcon, the Plymouth Valiant, and the Rambler American. It stood out with its air-cooled, rear-mounted engine and independent suspension, making it a groundbreaking innovation in American automotive engineering. Its sleek and stylish design won praise, with one automotive photographer remarking that it was impossible to find an angle that made the Corvair look unattractive. The design process saw multiple iterations, including the creation of two full-size clay models, one reflecting Ed Cole's vision and the other inspired by Harley Earl's design philosophy. The final version closely aligned with Cole's vision, featuring a refined, sporty appearance. Performance evolution. Enter the Corsa. While the Corvair was originally positioned as an affordable family vehicle, its true potential as a performance machine became clear by 1962 with the introduction of the Monza models. However, it was in 1965 that Chevrolet elevated performance to an entirely new level with the launch of the Corvair Corsa. The Corsa represented a significant upgrade from the Monza, which had a sporty look but did not fully qualify as a high-performance car. With a 180-horsepower turbocharged engine, the Corsa became the pinnacle of the Corvair lineup. At its core was the RPO 649 engine, a 2.7-liter turbocharged flat-six, also known as the Super Turbo Air. This engine delivered a considerable boost in power, surpassing the earlier 180-horsepower turbocharged version introduced in 1962. The increased horsepower and refined engineering made the 1965 Corvair Corsa an exhilarating and dynamic car to drive. Its rear engine layout, paired with a low center of gravity and rear-wheel drive, provided a driving experience unlike any traditional front-engine vehicle. The turbocharged engine responded instantly, delivering power on demand, resulting in thrilling acceleration and establishing the Corvair Corsa as a true contender on the road. Engineering excellence, features and specifications. The 1965 Corvair Corsa wasn't just about raw power. It boasted several technical upgrades that enhanced its overall performance. The RPO 649 engine was engineered with a hotter camshaft, dual spring cylinder heads, and a low-restriction muffler, allowing for better airflow and improved responsiveness. These enhancements ensured that the turbocharged engine could deliver peak performance under demanding conditions. With an acceleration time of approximately 8 seconds from 0 to 60 miles per hour, the Corvair Corsa was considered exceptionally quick for a compact car of its era. The rear engine layout not only improved agility, but also enhanced traction, particularly when cornering at high speeds. Beyond the powertrain, Chevrolet equipped the Corsa with performance-oriented suspension components, including a rear trailing arm suspension system that significantly improved handling and stability. Other standout features included a unique Corsa dashboard, a 4-speed manual transmission, and a distinct grille design that set it apart from other Corvair models. Marketing and public reception. Chevrolet's marketing strategy. For the 1965 Corvair, Corsa emphasized its sporty nature, and turbocharged power advertisements positioned it as a direct competitor to compact performance cars like the Ford Mustang and the Oldsmobile F-85 Jetfire. Chevrolet also highlighted its balance between excitement and practicality, making it an attractive choice for drivers seeking an engaging experience without sacrificing daily usability. Despite its compact size, the Corvair Corsa delivered performance comparable to larger, more expensive sports cars, but at a far more accessible price. Chevrolet promoted it as an affordable option for enthusiasts who wanted turbocharged power without the high cost associated with European sports cars. It appealed to drivers looking for both fuel efficiency and performance, making it a versatile choice in the automotive market of the 1960s. The Corvair in racing, the Yenko Stinger connection. Although the Corvair Corsa was primarily designed as a street car, its platform proved to be competitive in racing circles. One of the most famous high-performance adaptations was the Yenko Stinger, developed by legendary performance car dealer Don Yenko. Yenko modified the Corvair for racing by enhancing its engine, improving the suspension, and reducing weight. While the Yenko Stinger shared the same 180 horsepower turbocharged engine. As the Corsa, it received additional tuning and performance upgrades that made it a standout contender in Sports Car Club of America racing. The Stinger quickly became a favorite among Corvair enthusiasts and remains a celebrated part of the Corvair's performance legacy. Controversies and challenges. Despite its innovative engineering and impressive performance, the Corvair faced controversy, particularly due to Ralph Nader's 1965 book, Unsafe at Any Speed. The book criticized the first-generation Corvair's handling characteristics, although later studies suggested that its alleged instability was exaggerated. Nevertheless, public perception was strongly influenced by safety concerns, and Chevrolet had to counteract the negative press. Production continued through 1969, with approximately 1.8 million units sold over its lifespan. The Corvair was primarily manufactured at the historic Willow Run plant in Ypsilanti, Michigan, a site with deep automotive and wartime production history. By 1970, Chevrolet discontinued the Corvair in favor of more conventional designs, like the Chevrolet Vega. The shift towards front-engine vehicles reflected changing consumer preferences. The Corvair Corsa's legacy. The 1965 Chevrolet Corvair Corsa remains one of the most celebrated models in the Corvair lineup. Its turbocharged 180 horsepower engine and rear engine layout made it an exciting and unique option in the American automotive landscape. While the Corvair nameplate was retired, the Corsa's legacy lives on among collectors and performance car enthusiasts. The Corvair Corsa proved that compact cars could offer high performance, defying expectations with its agile handling, turbocharged power, and innovative design. Decades later, it stands as a symbol of Chevrolet's bold experimentation and willingness to push boundaries in automotive engineering. Enthusiasts continue to appreciate its significance, making the Corvair Corsa a cherished piece of American automotive history. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, do not forget to like, comment, and let us know what you would like to see next.